Hello, Galaxy. I'm hungry. I don't know if you brought your cereal. You should have, because it is Saturday. And I have been eating some of the marshmallow-less Count Chocula throughout the day. So kind of like, oh yeah, it's a good snack. Again, no marshmallows in here. Took all the marshmallows out. I'm left with a marshmallow-less Count Chocula. So, let's see those Jabbas. Perillo Eat. Perillo Eat. That's the emote. Perillo Eat. Of course, you knew that emote already. One emote you have not yet seen necessarily. We've got a new raid emote. Feel free to use that. It's just Perillo Raid, not Raider, but Raid. Perillo Raid is the new Raider emote. So, new Raider emote. Of course, we've got the Standing Jabba emote and Perillo AT-AT. You're going to love the Perillo AT-AT. And I know a couple of you were trying it here beforehand. New raid emote animated. Of course, the Jabba eating cereal. Because, you know, this is because when I'm hungry, when I got to eat. But see, the thing about the Perillo AT-AT, is you can't just do one. You've got to do several. Because it's a recursive marching AT-AT. You get it? Like, so you can put like an emote ahead of time. Hello, American Chris Hansen. Tomorrow's the first day of spring. Ah, that sucks. Cisnerd Tech. What you do is you type in Perillo, then a capital E. I didn't think it was that much of a failure. Look at they even animate on the screen. I love it. Oh, it's so fun. So you type, or you press the smiley face. I don't know if you're on mobile Cisnerd Tech or on the desktop, but there's a smiley face emote that'll show you the emotes that you can choose from this channel. Or you start typing in Perillo, then a capital E, lowercase at, or no, EAT, or Perillo, capital AT. Like, no space, you do Perillo at. Like, don't put a space in between. Just type in Perillo without a space at. And then do that over and over again. There you go. You got it, Cisnerd Tech. Now you got it. Astro Printer says, and we got a shout out for him, he's going to continue on the belt printer conversion. My belt it needs to be adjusted, maybe, sometimes. I'm trying to not ever have to adjust my belt again, and I'm probably failing at that. I get so gassy when I eat cereal. The cereal's not making me thirsty. Hello, Man Cave Hobbies. Oh boy. Here we go. Came out of hospital. Excuse me. I apologize for the fart. That was a wet one, wasn't it?
Cisnerd Tech Dex 100.
Cisnerd Tech.
For the help, smile, Perillo Eat.
I'm always happy to help you. Always happy to help any supporter. Always. Count Chocula gives you gas. Okay, hang on.
Joshua_XP_CheerDex 100. Today in Star Wars history in 1989, Return of the Jedi made its network premiere on NBC. It earned a 15.1 rating.
Is that a good rating? I don't know. Here, let's put this back here. This tastes like malto meal, which is odd. Without the marshmallows, tastes like malto meal. Man Cave Hobbies came out of the hospital yesterday. Well, I'm glad you are here. Had more tests done. Have the suprapubic cavita in me for the next 3 months, and it's surgery time to end this nightmare. A transurethral prostatectomy. Holy cow! Oh my God, Heath, that does not sound fun. I'm sorry to hear that, but I am glad you're here. Wow. Now that you bring that up, I had a dream last night where Diana told me to get my butt checked. Like, you know, prostate exam.
Manor Mutant just resubscribed for 7 months. More fun.
Man or Mutant, welcome back to the Play Shop. Thank you so much Joshua for the day in Star Wars history. And thank you so much, Manor Mutant, for subscribing with Prime. Hello, Hollywood in 3. All right, new emotes. Y'all, all y'all got to use them. Right, we've got the Chris Eat. I'm sorry, the Perillo Eat. We have a new Perillo Raid. It's an animated Tusken Raider. And, as Hollywood just dropped, an AT-AT. A Perillo AT-AT. I know, Man Cave Hobbies. I'm going to do it. I promise I'm going to do it. CNEUp 76. What would we do without you? What would we do?
Tech Shear Dex 100. Nobody should have to do it. Necessary but not fun. Glad I am not 50 yet.
I am getting there. I am totally getting there. I know, Man Cave Hobbies. I had a dream about it. Funny thing is, Diana and I were arguing in the dream, and she stopped. She said, "You need to get your butt checked." I'm like, I don't know if that was a sign or what. It was really weird, though. It's very weird. Hey, good going, Midnight Smith. Midnight Smith and I are collaborating on those resin prints. So I sent him, like, 9 different files filled with, 13 of those Star Wars figures. I'm excited for him. Worst thing is prepping for it. Yeah, don't they give you, some kind of, Windex or something to drink and it clears you all out? I didn't, and this happens to me. Okay. All right. I'll get it scheduled. Getting them supported now. Awesome. Well, it looks like Windex. It just clears you out. I knew that. An internal power wash. This is what I've heard. So I know I need to do it. I promise I'll do it.
Says Nerdtech Shear Dex 100. Keeping the hype train going.
Sister and Tech, I knew I could count on you for keeping the hype train going and for getting it started. Thank you so much. No More 3, glad you're enjoying those emotes. And like I said, they're your emotes as much as they are mine, so use them everywhere. Especially in the other Star Wars channels. They'll love it. Love it. That's right, Daily Pone has managed to make it here all week. Imagine that. Well, some weeks are better than others.
Dex 100. Too late, oh well.
We're still at level 1. We have not left the hype train, or the station. We're still in the station. Unless, of course,
Nerdtech Shear Dex 100.
Cisner Tech decides to keep it going to a level 2. We've got a sub goal tonight. Dropped, of course, overnight, so I didn't change the sub goal. But if we get to 625 tonight, I'll walk barefoot over the Lego bricks, which will be fun. Cisner Tech, thank you so much. Count Chocula, what do I think about Blueberry? It's been a while. And honestly, this the Count Chocula cereal is not that much fun. Without the marshmallows. It's like, It's barely chalk. Like, I mean, you can taste the chalk. Not like chalk, but like the Chocula. The Choculat.
Sis Nerd Tech Shear Dex 300.
Thank you, Sis Nerd Tech. I do appreciate it. I'm not sure. All the new emotes should be working for you. Hey, Daily Pone, got some new emotes for you. Perillo AT-AT. Of course, you know Perillo Eat. And then Perillo Raid. We'll be able to use that one today. That's one everyone has to use every day. Has to. If I got checked when I was 48, I wouldn't have all this. Oh, dude. Okay, I know. I'm going. I will go. I've had my health monitored pretty well, blood tests and everything, over the past year or two. No signs of trouble. You never know. Totally agree. I promise, Heath. I promise I will get one scheduled. Oh, Sis Nerd Tech, thank you.
Sis Nerd Tech just gifted 1 subs.
To Old Curmudgeon. Nice. American Chris Hansen, thank you so much for using those new emotes. And Joshua XP. Oh no.
XP
Here we go.
Dex 100. Time for an emoji bomb. Perillo hello Perillo atot Perillo atot Perillo atot Perillo raid Perillo wow Perillo elect 2 underscore HF Perillo elect 2 underscore HF Perillo elect 1 underscore HF Perillo palpy Perillo elect 1 Perillo elect 2 Perillo elect 2 Perillo eat underscore BWPMH bouncer pock masket pika.
Huh? What? I can understand half of that. I heard Perillo. That was it. That's all I heard in there. How many bits to get a shoe on the head? If we get through a level 5, I'll put a shoe on the head. I've got a shoe over here. I can use it. Yeah. Honestly, Count Chocula. Not that chocolatey. Minimum chocolate cereal. Is it me or did Perilla Adat sound like Perillo It's Hot? Oh, it could have. That's possible. Maybe that's what it was. Cisnerd Tech, thank you. Thank you for helping fuel the hype train. Level 2.
100. Let's keep this going.
I don't think there's any risk of me walking on Lego bricks tonight. Nor is there a risk of me dying from chocolate overload. Because this is... I gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed in the Count Chocula. It's been so long.
Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train.
Indeed. Thank you very much. Very appreciated. And seriously, the emotes are there. I know maybe this is not an emote-heavy community, but it's a big deal on Twitch. You get emotes. It's a big friggin' deal. By the way, I'm working on something y'all are gonna love. I'm gonna announce it now. Are you ready for an announcement in the middle of the hype train?
Cisnerd Tech Sheardex 100.
Thank you, Cisnerd Tech. Oh, Senior, thank you. Wait a minute, 13. Wait, is that the number? Oh, Senior.
Nap 76 just gifted 13 subs.
So now, oh crap. That's gifted subs. That gets 1 barefoot brick walk. But if we get through the hype train at level 5, then if we get through this hype train, then I have to walk backwards, and I have to put a shoe on the head. Y'all are gonna love this. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Senior really likes his barefoot brick walks, indeed. Here's the announcement. We're going to be giving away filament every week. Every week, you can count on a filament giveaway. I'll go as far as to say, every week, you can count on at least potentially 2 filament giveaways, different nights. So, FYI, as a nice little reward. Is anybody else disappointed with Count Chocula? Is it just me? It's fine. It's okay, but I don't know. I don't think marshmallows would improve this. It's not as county as I remember. I remember loving this stuff. Thank you, Heath. Every time I see you, I'm going to be reminded, too. Is Polymaker helping make the filament giveaways possible? We will be giving away, I believe... I want to try to set it on a regular basis. I want to kind of have a regular cadence. So, Fridays, Filament Fridays around here are going to be fueled by Printed Solid. But I'm also talking to Polymaker about fueling potentially a...
200. Here you go. A good cup of coffee.
Thank you. That would be a great cup of coffee, Cisnerd Tech. Very good cup of coffee. Although I have to make sure I stay on decaf. My God, don't want to make that mistake again. I hope everybody is dropping right now. Now would be the time to drop, because Man Cave Hobbies is going to throw you off with all those little bits. When Man Cave Hobby starts throwing his bits around, you better watch out. You better watch out. You better not drop. You better be careful, because you might go plop. Yeah, Count Chocula. Kind of a disappointment. I mean, it was okay. Just not like I remember. Huh. Did they change the formula on these cereals? Is that the problem? By the way, we are at 3 minutes and 25 seconds left to go into level 5 hype train. If we get through level 5, I gotta walk backwards as well as forwards over those Lego bricks. And if we get through level 5, I have to put my shoe, a shoe on my head. I gotta do both those things. Definitely change the cocoa. Dude, I'm telling you, it's like, what is going on with that? Manor Mutant.
Just gifted 1 subs.
Manor Mutant making sure that we're going to stay over that sub goal tonight, aren't you? Oh boy, went to the store to look for honeycomb cereal. They didn't have it. What do you mean? Zero cool. They did not have it? Oh, did you at least get Eggo cereal then? Did you at least get Eggo cereal? Tell me you did, Zero Cool. Zero Cool, we got some new emotes. We got Perillo AT-AT and Perillo Raid, 2 new animated emotes. Fun to use. Fun for one and all. We can do this. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. 73% here at the top of the show. Sith Red. There's your red. You read my mind. You did look for that as well as they did not. Ah, come on. Okay, what did you walk away with then? Don't tell me you walked away empty-handed.
Kurt Grosser cheered X500.
Look at Kurt!
Let's go, folks.
One-
Almost 2 walks.
One does not simply walk barefoot over Lego bricks. Kurt Grosser has now seen Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Rings.
_2K just gifted 1 subs.
Whoa! Oh, jeez. Look at that. Level 5 complete. Hype train success. Cisnerd Tech slamming down. Cisnerd Tech. Wow. Thank you so much, Cisnerd Tech.
X1000.
And thank
Sorry,
you.
Chris, this is probably the last out of my wallet for tonight, lol.
Dude, don't sweat it. I appreciate the support. You know what? For getting this hype train going and keeping it going, Cisnerd Tech, you are in Aurebesh. Do you see that Aurebesh there in the picture-in-picture? That says Cisnerd Tech in Aurebesh. Galactic Basic, right up there. So thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Shark just resubscribed for
Thank you,
13
everybody,
months.
for participating in the hype train.
Got a shout out, but it's given me the option.
Hey, man, you're always going to get a shout-out, Whole Shark. Thank you. And Man Cave Hobbies, thank you for keeping people knocked off course when they drop, with those bits dropping. Thank you for being here, given where you've been. It's good to have you here. Revy2K, thank you so much for giving out that community sub. It's very helpful. It's appreciated. Incredibly appreciated. I love it. And I love that y'all are using those new emotes. The AT-AT one is, oh man. To me, that AT-AT, you've got to use Perillo AT-AT in other channels. You've got to. You've got to use the Perillo AT-AT animated emote. Especially if you know they love Star Wars. They'll freak out. As subs, you should do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Thank you for subscribing. I knew you could do it.
I did, and now I gotta walk frontwards and backwards over Lego bricks, don't I? Shoot. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Here we go. I gotta get set up. Let's get this set here. There's
Oh, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
It isn't.
You don't know the power of the Perillo side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
How's the view here? All right, here we go. I think that's a good view. Yeah. Okay, so now Yep, you're just in time. But here's the problem. People, do I have to train you? I do. I need to hype train you. I need to also unhype train myself
The
here.
Midnight Smith gifted Krillin 64 subscription. The Midnight Smith gifted a tier 1 sub to Krillin 64. They have given 69 gift subs in the channel.
69, dude. Good one, the Midnight Smith. Thank you. Kurt's got it right. Kurt's got it right. Kurt's got the right emotes. Do you see that emote Kurt's using? That's what I need you to use. I need you to spam the hell out of the channel. Or hell, use the new emotes. I don't care. But that Lego brick walk, that's what I want to see. I need to see emotes. I can only really see emotes at this level because the problem is I can only view from far away. So use those new emotes. Use these emotes. Use those lightsabers. Use those Lego barefoot brick walks. Use the walking AT-AT. You're gonna use that walking AT-AT? Huh? How about the AT-AT walks over the Lego bricks? Huh? How about that? Like every other AT-AT Lego brick, AT-AT Lego brick. It's the whole walking AT-AT Lego brick. Or be like Krillin and use them all. Oops, sorry for I did not mean to knock the mic. Here we go! Keep them going. Keep those emotes rolling, people. Keep them going. Ow! Oh, oh, oh. Ah, 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 ah,
Sis Nerdtech Sheerdex 100. Okay, I live ready for pain lol.
Woo! Okay. This was definitely painful. Okay. Here we go. Keep those emotes going, people. Keep those emotes going. Let's see some saber action. Let's see some lightsaber action, people. Give me your best lightsaber. There we go, Kurt. Nice combos. Nice combos. There we go, Cenia. Here we go, backwards. And I got, let me grab the shoe. Here's the shoe for Daily Pone for the shoe on head. I'll get to that in a second. If Daily Pone's still here. Here we go. My hobbit feet. There we go. Here we go. Ah, 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 Ow. No blood. Did you hear that fart? You got a free fart. Did you hear the fart? Anybody hear the free fart? Give you a free fart. Free fart action there, people. It's good stuff. Let me turn off that hype train graphics, shall I? Cisner Tech still in Orbesh. And now, for Daily Pone, as I'm going to reset the Lego brick walk here in just a second. Hey, your lag tech. I am live. This is proof. I'm live. Well, I guess you could do this pre-recorded, but it used to be a thing to prove that you were live. Shoe on head. The shoe is on the head. Yeah. This is the shoe I wore when I did the YouTube video at Lucasfilm. The shoes, I wore two, actually, not just one. I wore two shoes. I am going to get my beer, and then I'll show you how the R2d2 egg turned out. I've got this to open, too. We've already showcased it before, but I've been needing to open it. Krusty, you missed it. Krusty, a day late and $1 short, but Krusty, you can do the AT-AT, though. We can always have it. We can always use a good Imperial Walker. Hello, your lag tech. Hello. It's not where the shoe goes. Well, Cenia up that you know of That's right. Get your Perillo drink emote ready. Get it ready, people. Get it set. Oh, by the way, I restaged. I printed out a ton of action figure stands and finally got them standing there, which is great. There's a bit of a flare up there. May have to like brush this off. Anyway, so I was printing off stands today, and it turned out pretty well. Hang on, I gotta clean off the lens here. Sorry, everybody. Okay, oops. Theoretically, it won't be as glary. There we go. All right, that's right, Kurt. Get those drink emotes ready. Get them going. Keep an eye on the fruit. The fruit? Well, this isn't a fruit. It was an egg. It's a Chewbacca egg. I'm printing a Chewbacca egg. This is another Easter egg. It is the Chewy Easter egg. Dang it, Chris. I haven't even started drinking yet, and I'm knocking into the microphones. All right, one moment. Let's make sure you can get a good view of it. There we go. That looks about right. I will BRB. All right, people. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding. The silver is so cool. Sister Tech, I agree. By the way, for those who popped in, you missed the little announcement. We're going to be giving away filament, or we're aiming. I believe I'll be giving away filament every week indefinitely. FYI. Even if you're not into 3D printing, Liz was not either, and now she had filament and a printer. She got the printer courtesy of Krusty and Fix'em Dude, fellow mods. And now Kurt is also printing. Hello, Darth Gallum. I tuned into Darth Gallum's stream earlier tonight. He was, or today, building a little Lego set. The filament giveaway will be at least US and Canada for printed solid. So printed solid every week. Giveaway, filament giveaway here. Potentially like on Fridays, like a filament Friday kind of thing. And then I'm working with other vendors as well to see about complementing other nights with giveaways. So expect at least weekly giveaways. If not, I'm not going to say nightly. That's a bit much for me to manage, for us to manage, really. Liz is going to be helping with some of this. But just so you know. Man Cave Hobbies, UK may be possible at some point. I know you did. Thank you so much, Kurt. Thank you so much.
Rise of the Podcast rated my stream
What's
with 8
this?
viewers.
I've been rated? Wow! Look at everybody who's joining us here. Welcome, Raiders! Hi, I'm Chris Perillo. I love geeking out here every night at 6 p.m. Pacific, just chatting, so feel free to join the conversation. Follows are free. Love to have you here. Welcome to my play shop. Welcome, Raiders! Hello, Rise of the Podcast. And assuming everyone who came over, I know you've got the pizza eating. We've got the Jabba eating cereal. You missed me eating the Count Chocula, though. I've already had the Count Chocula. I've moved on to drinking. But you can use new emotes. We've got 2 new emotes. We've got the Perillo AT-AT emote, which kind of creates this recursive Imperial walkers, and we also have the if you're a sub here, also have the new Raider Tusken Raider emote. So now you can use the Perillo drink emote because I've got some beer, some bubbly beer. That's some good stuff. Don't you love it? Look at those AT-AT. You see what I'm saying, Rise of the Podcast? Was I not saying earlier, I said, use the AT-AT, use the Perillo AT-AT emote in your favorite Star Wars stream. Use it, and they will freak out. Look at that. That AT-AT is awesome. Rise of the Podcast was doing one of their, podcasts, I assume, group chat tonight. It was a whole, y'all were sitting around. There was this end table in the middle, right? This coffee table starts. I'm like, oh, it'd be great if you put Han Solo and Carbonite on it. And then they pulled out like a cardboard cutout Han Solo. It was close enough. I'm not that picky, I guess. Only on Chris's stream do you see someone eat cereal and follow up and wash it down with a beer. Dang right, Cine Up. It's good stuff. You know what that's called, Cine Up? That's called adulting. It's adulting, Cine Up. That's what that is. Cine Up, another streamer here who loves Star Wars. Got all the Star Wars fans here tonight, don't we? Apart from those who are, concurrently streaming. Swanky Criminal, glad you love it. So much food to eat. I can't animate them all, though, unfortunately. I can't animate it all the emotes. Ryan Oni-chan, thank you for following, by the way. I caught that a couple minutes ago. Sorry, I was out of the room getting my beer. How do you make those emotes? Well, you hire someone to do them. That's what I did. That's precisely what I did. Now, I have one thing to show you. Oh, Gus loves that little Tusken Raider. See, that's the thing about the Tusken Raider is that you can use that when you raid, like not just from this channel, but other channels potentially. You never know. Krusty's going with just the tip. Oh. Man Cave Hobbies, another huge Star Wars geek. Another huge one. Let's clear this away because I want to show you what I printed last night. I guess Rise of the Podcast is now 3D printing as well. It was backstage. This is what I printed last night. This is a Chaos Core Tech. Let's see if I can get it just right. So Kurt can screen cap it and post it to Discord. This is a Chaos Core Tech 75% scale egg. This is not like this egg that I'm printing now is something that's got a removable bottom. The other one, the screw bottom, this one's solid. I didn't plan on putting anything inside there. And hey, if it could save filament on the inside, great. But either way, we got an egg. And the cool thing is it's R2d2 all around. This is free on thangs.com. So if you were looking for something to print, Lady Burrito, you can now do an R2d2 egg. Tonight, what I'm printing is a Chewbacca egg. So I am hoping that Kelsey continues to do other Star Wars eggs. I'm hoping. Because I'd love to see a Darth Vader egg. I would love to see a Stormtrooper egg, a Boba Fett egg. She could do it. Do it. No, seriously. Like these are spectacular, especially in this silver filament. The silver filament is like a perfect color for the eggs. Stylish, you know? The filament I'm using is currently Polymaker filament. So let's go Polymaker. If you do that command in chat, that's where you can get this particular filament. I do believe that Polymaker is going to help enable some giveaways in the near future. I know that Printed Solid is basically signed up to do giveaways on a weekly basis, and I'm going to see if we can do the same with others. So we're going to be giving away a lot more filament around here on a very regular basis. So thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. I know there are a lot of other streamers to watch, and you know they're good to watch. You know it's good to have you here, and so I want to be able to I guess try to give as much back as I possibly can. And I figure giveaways, facilitating those giveaways is a great way. Kessel notes Tupperware should make those bowls for Star Wars. I totally agree, Kessel. In fact, the other there's two of these egg models with each one. There's the one like this, and there's one that screws in half, so like screws in the middle. Oh, Gus timed out Mustang. Oh no, that would make a good Color Me Mine bowl. What's a Color Me Mine? I don't even know what that is. Hello, Maybe C. Hello. Got a couple new emotes you can try. Perillo AT-AT, and you got to paste it over and over again. It makes a recursive loop of Imperial Walkers. And Perillo Raid. We've got a new Tusken Raider emote. Link to eggs. It's on Fangs. Let me see here. Give me a moment. Chaos Cortec. I'll just link you to her profile because she's got them there. She's got other egg styles, but like the 2 Star Wars ones, those are the ones that jumped out. The R2d2 Egg and the Chewbacca Egg. Here you go, Man Cave Hobbies. Good luck with that. Have fun. There you go, CNEUp. You're using it right. Look at that. The walkers are attacking BB-8. You see that? That's how it works. Oh, the place you go to paint ceramic bowls. I'm familiar with those types of places, Kessel. Although I could never make the Kessel run. I wouldn't even make a Kessel jog. I could do a Kessel walk. I could do the Kessel walk. Yeah. That's about as much as I could do. I could do the Kessel power walk. There you go, Lady Burrito. You're getting the hang of it. There you go. Everyone loves emotes. Krusty is off to eat not tacos, I'm assuming. Or maybe he is eating tacos. It's Taco Saturday, I guess. Doesn't really do it for me. So I figured Filament Friday, powered by Printed Solid, and I'm working with at least Polymaker, and I'd like to reach out to a few other vendors in the space. I would love to find a toy type of a giveaway thing to do. But the problem is finding a vendor that would participate like that on a regular on a weekly basis. Certainly, it's a heavy lift, especially when it's not there aren't a lot of toy people who use Twitch, right? I'm like, come on. That's why I love the 3D printing community that uses Twitch. It makes it legit, you know. Is it going to be a chewy bowl? It's not going to be a bowl. This is going to be an egg. It's just an egg. It will, like, there's a version of it that splits in half, like a traditional split in half. My concern with using the silk filament for it is that silk filament can be delicate, so I don't want it. I don't want it to snap or break. And I figured it's going to be sitting there doing nothing anyway. These little eggs. So the nice thing is when Jedi sees them, you know, we're gonna have a whole bunch of silver Easter stuff. But I mean, the cool thing is it'll look good year round. Silver. I mean, to me, it's a classic color. Not tacos, not sure what. Oh. Well, I had cereal for dinner. Just digging out rainbow. Oh, good call, Man Cave Hobbies. Good call. I like the, for me, I like the neutral colors. I like colors like this. That's my preference. Granted, I've printed a lot not neutral over the past year. It's just that I had the silver on, and I'm like, okay, well, what would be stylish? And then this model came out. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna stick with it. All right, give me a second. I've been waiting to open this for like a month. I'm just getting around to it because I'm kind of cleaning up around here. These are figures. These are, here, I'll get away. Hey, Jay! How you doing? Jay's Fix It. Good to see ya. Welcome back to the Play Shop. This is a series of trooper figurines. These are, figurines. They're not articulated at all. I don't know if Kurt sees this as well, but just in case. I'll wait. Because I don't even know if he caught the egg when I did that before. He did. He caught the egg. Okay, great. And he caught the figurines. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Kurt. Really appreciate it. American Chris Hansen, if you are having issues, hit refresh. Sometimes the animated emotes needed a refresh for me. So try doing a refresh, American Chris Hansen. Just FYI. That's try a refresh. Try a refresh, American Chris Hansen. Try closing the app and coming back in. Honestly, we don't control it. That's why. This is gonna be harder than I thought. There we go. We slide it out. I like the fact that they have stands, because otherwise they'd be impossible to stand up on their own. They'd fall over. Watched an old video of mine. Question: do you think you'd be in the 3D printer? Your answer was no. It's not for me. That's funny. Hey, Breaking Oz, great to see ya. Hello, Gus. Totally agree. They are awesome figurines. I'm all about the merch. Breaking Oz, we got some new emotes. A Perillo Raid emote, and that's animated. And Perillo AT-AT. Breaking Oz, you're gonna love Perillo AT-AT. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it if it works. I had to hit refresh a few times on my end to get it to work earlier, so I don't know if it's like cached or whatever. See what I'm saying? You figured it out. You're emoting right. Ah! I just, oof. You laughed at how wrong? Do you see a layer shift? Hang on. I don't think so. No, I'm looking at the alignment of the bandolier strap. I don't think so, Astroprinter. Don't say it. Don't say it out loud. Otherwise, it'll happen. I don't know. I was having some issues earlier today, although I'm not having issues with this model. I had an issue specifically on a certain part of the plate, it seems. So these will be going up on a figurine shelf. Man Cave Hobbies does not detect a layer shift. Astroprinter's just trying to give me a heart attack. That's what that is. My only disappointment with this figurine build-up pack here is there's no AT-AT driver. But I love the fact that, you know, we've got... I think that may be the old sculpt of Phasma. I'm not sure about the others, but, like, now we've got, you know, other troopers that I'm pretty sure I did not have figurines for. What machine am I running on? Oh, I'm always running on a Prussian Mini. I only have one printer. And I'm fine with that. Must be the lines through one of the ammo straps then. It's possible. Got some good clones. 501st. It's a very nice trooper build-up pack. There we go. Got all the figures back there. Now I feel like I'm home. Home is where you hang the figure. Or hold the figure. Had to pack in working for... Oh, no. They wouldn't give you a leave of absence? Like, they wouldn't, like... I mean, just for your health? Like, extended? I'd assume... Like, I know that I've looked into, I mean, just, you know, the emergency stuff on my side of things, and there's got to be contingencies. I'd imagine you looked into it, though. Man Cave Hobbies. Dude, trust me, I am not, that is not good news at all. Man Cave Hobbies is run into a problem where he's going to be losing half his urethra and prostate, reminding me that I need to get in and get my prostate checked. You know, it makes me wonder, like, you know how they say, they say, the price of my love is not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your beer that you hurl at the deer as you see it go by. Why so sad? That song's in your head now, everybody. No, you're taking a year out. Okay, fair enough, buddy. As Hold Shark says, stay healthy, mate, for sure. And I recently, by the way, speaking of layer shifts, I recently retightened my belts, so I know I'd be shocked if it was the belt. What was I beginning to... Oh, so you know how they say sometimes, like, that you dream about something and then it happens? Like this, you know, future thinking, forward thinking, whatever. I wonder if I knew we were gonna. I mean, this has happened to me before too. Like I'll dream something, no big deal, and then that day it like comes and hits my radar. Like what the hell? It's bizarre. So I kind of wonder because I mean I was dreaming I was fighting with Diana. And she stopped, and she said you need to get your butt looked at. Or she basically said butt. You need to get your butt checked out or something. I was like, huh? Like I was in my dream. I'm like, what? And I was like, what? Gus, thank you so much.
Gus_Gus386 just gifted 1 subs.
Oh, you're gonna get me singing the song again, aren't you? Oh, the King songs. That made Hamilton for me, man. That's the only song I could listen to over and over and over again. Like me hitting you with me, Chris. Man Cave. I do kind of wonder. I wonder if that's why I dreamed that Diana told me I needed to get my butt checked. So I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. I promise. I'm promising you right now. I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen the next time we see each other, but as soon as I can get it scheduled, because I can't do it alone. She's got to be able to drive and all that stuff. That's a day I'm gonna take off from work. I'm just gonna say, okay, dude, I need time for me and my ass. All right. That's right, Kessel. Butt check. It's a thing. Hey, DB3D Makes. Hey, Dan, how you doing? I was listening in, of course, and I heard you. You wanted to kind of connect. And by the way, if we did not get a shout out to DB3D Makes automatically, I want to make sure he's in the queue. You're installing Windows and setting up another PC, working and lurking. Oh, I feel you. Thanks, Cisner Tech, for reminding me to get my butt checked. Now, everyone, please do not come into chat tomorrow and ask if I got my butt checked. Because I will have to tell you, no, it's not going to happen as soon as tomorrow. Procedure is nothing. It's the prep that sucks. That's Unlucky Stick. I think it's like I have to drink the liquid that clears me out. Where like if as I breathe I can whistle because I'll hear the air blowing right through me. Pretty sure that's the case. And I think they knock you out for the procedure now. I'm pretty sure I get knocked out. I think. I'm gonna find out. Tell you what, it's scary. You sort of dreamt about me. I don't know if it was about you. It was Diana. Diana said you need to get your butt checked. I'm like, huh? So to have this conversation, I mean, up until this point, I was like, that was a really weird thing to have happened. Like, she just literally stopped in the middle of us arguing. Oh, I'm awake? Oh, great. Great, I'm awake. I thought they knocked you out now. Dang it. Didn't get put out for a colonoscopy and an endoscopy. I think it's just a colonoscopy. I think they're just checking the prostate. It hurts like hell? Oh, great. That's just what I needed to know. Had the test, had 7 polyps removed, 5 bad type. They were not active. Have to get it done every 3 years. Yes, they put you out. Well, see, that's what some people say get put out and some people don't. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it because I just assumed check it earlier because I do know someone who actually died from colorectal cancer. Yeah, that's kind of Gus. You're not too far from the truth. That is exactly you're gonna hear Chris do that. You're gonna hear wherever you live on this planet, the day that I get my butt checked, as all males need to do, every so often, when they reach a certain age, certainly. You need to do it. Maybe it's a choice. I don't know if it's a choice. L says they put you out. I'm hoping they put me out. It's twilight anesthesia. You're awake, but you don't remember it. Okay. Because I think I said, oh, can I drive? And they said, no, you can't drive. I'm like, okay. All right. Okay. So I know I'm not driving. And it's not going to be fun. I already know that. It's just not looking forward to it, but get it? But at the same time, you'll be walking like John Wayne. Great. Yeah, I think I hit the magic age this year. Yeah, Dark Toy Lord. I'm gonna do it. It's something that males need to do. You need to do it. It's not fun, but if it could save your life, I think it's worth doing. My dad had some polyps. He had to get checked a few times, actually. Sorry, I was looking closer at the egg, and I'm not seeing any layer shifts necessarily. I'm seeing some layer lines, but not really layer shifts. You're awake for your lobotomy. Really, Kessel? Well, I'm glad you're still sitting here then. I remember my whole procedure and watching it on the monitor with the doctor. Oh my God. I don't know. I'm like, no, I'm going to keep my eyes shut. I'm good. Can I use my phone? Can I just be on Twitter at the time? Hey, everyone. Getting a colonoscopy literally right now. LOL. Ouch. Can I vlog this? No. Definitely you're awake. Oh, great. Thanks, Man Cave. Live stream it? I don't know if they'll let me, Crack Pyrex. I don't know if they'll let me live stream it. Good to see you. We go from turn your head and cough to walking like a cowboy. Gus, like, can they not, like, ease us into it in some way? And, like, I guess the easing in is, like, giving us juice that clears us. Oh, my God. Like, how the hell is that supposed to work? I'm a little, I haven't been putting it off necessarily. I knew I needed to do it within the year at 48. I actually went at age 40. I went in and I was like, okay, I got to get it done. It's like, no, you'll be good until 50. I'm like, okay, I will see you in 10 years. I was ready to get checked at 40 for it, but I already know that my prostate is swollen. I tried to mitigate that, you might remember, by eating those chia seeds. That had a different unintended consequence where it lowered my blood pressure. My blood pressure apparently is fine, so it lowered it. That created a different set of problems. I tried to be healthy, and it hurt. Well, I've had my prostate checked before. It's uncomfortable. I can't say it hurts. It's uncomfortable, though. I mean, to me, that's like an output-only device, so... yeah, exactly. That's the sound you're going to hear from Chris here in another month or two when he gets his man physical. You can easily get it done again without the worry. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, the first time is always like the hardest, so to speak. And it's something that as a male, you should at a certain age, you need to have it done every year, basically. So. Oh, Hostaris, no. I think I'm going to be laying down on the table. I'll be laying down and curled up in a fetal position. That's the way they've checked my prostate before. It's always been swollen, though. I've always had a swollen prostate. Nothing. I mean, just something I got to deal with. Hey, Otter's Danger's End. We're talking about men's health tonight, because that's what I dreamt about. And then Keith came in to talk about something that he's been going through. So they have a pill cam colonoscopy. See, I'll do that. Can I do that? Why can't we do that? Can't they just scan me? Don't we have x-rays for a reason? You'll be on the toilet all night? Great, CNEP. Can't wait. It is interesting to walk into it, Otter's Danger Den, isn't it? Mark, thank you so much for your support.
Mark_and_NC just resubscribed for 13 months. Wow. Lucky 13. Smile.
Number 9.
Breaking Goes 96 cheered X500.
Thank you, Breaking Oz. Thank you. Don't ban. I'm not going to ban you, Comic Cage Clothing. But check out my new emotes. We got 2 new emotes you can use. Perillo AT-AT and Perillo Raid. 2 new ones. Yeah, no CNEP. I totally... I think that's what I'm going in for. The box falling was funny. Yeah, it just so happened I was watching at the time. You feel bad for that? Dude, I didn't think anything. I was joking. Breaking Oz, thank you so much for that cheer. Very, very, very appreciated. Yeah, L's got those AT-ATs down pat. Now, I'm pretty sure I'll have to go through the whole colonoscopy thing. I'm pretty sure that's what I signed up for, so to speak. What I've got cleared from my doctor. But it's got to happen over the next couple of months or so. I think he gave me a year. I'm like, well, I'm just going to wait a year. Oh, God. Why? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay on the table and freak out the doc. Why? I'm just going to yell. No, it'll be worth it. Just to know. I'm a big believer in that. I've put myself through an immense amount of discomfort. Getting needle. Like, I just as soon drink the juice that clears me out than get a needle. You know, a blood test. That's the last thing I want. So everything I'm doing is trying to avoid health problems. People ask. Like, there's your answer. I'm trying to avoid any kind of health entanglement. Chris, why do you not eat meat? Well, because it could increase my chances of colorectal cancer. So that's why I'm not eating meat. Don't you miss meat? No, I do not miss increased risk of colorectal cancer. Thank you. The end. So, seriously, if you want to lower your chances of colorectal cancer, stop eating meat. I know doesn't sound great talking to a room full of meat eaters, but it's the truth. And I'm like, I got to mitigate that risk. I have no idea the Midnight Smith. I don't know. Haven't Googled it. Haven't looked into it. Don't know what's happening. Oh boy. So Chris, what do you chat about? I don't know. We do a lot of stuff around here. We open Star Wars figures, 3D print, talk about prostate exams. I mean, why am I a male, Chris? I don't know, Man Cave Hobbies. I don't know. Well, trust me, females got their own problems, too. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where you fall on the spectrum. You're going to have a problem. Yeah, Darth Gallon was fun. It was a fun stream. Men's Health and Furry Egg 3D prints. That's what we do around here, Midnight Smith. That's what we do. You love the real life chat? Well, Unlucky Stick, I actually had this conversation not about prostate health, or not about colorectal exams or anything like that, but it was a private conversation. An individual was having, I guess they were going through an episode of sorts in like in relation to mental health. And like, I said, yeah, there's no stigma to that. And I wish more people talked about it. I wish more people talked about mental health. I wish more people talked about, physical health even. I mean, especially when you're talking about subjects that are otherwise taboo. Like, for me to talk about mental health, I mean, if I sat here and said, yeah, I've had panic attacks. I have the propensity for being stressed out. I've gone through it. I've certainly had, I've been hit by it in a big way. Panic attacks. And I've talked about it in the past. More so last year when I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on. And basically had to cut out caffeine. I'm done with caffeine, which is sad on a different level. But they were kind of they were grateful that I also kind of believe, and maybe you do as well, that there shouldn't be a stigma with mental health, whatever that mental health condition is. If we talked about it more, I think we'd be better off. It's the people who don't talk about it that I think have problems. The people that try to bury it, or the people that try to lie. I don't respect that, because you got to put it out. I mean, you have a choice whether or not you're going to say something. I respect that. What I don't respect are the people who lie about something that they're going through with intention, because by being straightforward and honest and vulnerable with other people, you have a chance to impact them in a way that otherwise you wouldn't. They would not be moved. I mean, I'm not going to say it's kind of like me, I'm 3D printing and now other people are 3D printing, but it's kind of the same thing. Like, I'm sitting here talking about, well, yeah, I got to get a prostate exam, or my colonoscopy or whatever. I've got to get it. I'm at that age, and the more people who talk about it, the more people, well, Chris did it. Chris did it. All right. Well, Chris has had panic attacks. Chris has talked about it like they're nothing. Well, it's not nothing. It sucks having a panic attack. So, I got to do everything I can to mitigate it. And honestly, getting rid of caffeine pretty much eliminated. Getting rid of caffeine and not eating the chia seeds to keep my prostate from getting swollen got me through last year. So. Your Lag Tech says, major depressive disorder, no joke, over 40 plus survivor. Your Lag Tech, I wish more people took it seriously, because I think a lot of people, sometimes you can't solve everything with a pill, and that takes work. And whether that's like a dialectical behavioral therapy, or some other kind of cognitive therapy can help. See, I don't have a problem keeping anything in. If anything, I have a problem talking too much. That's my problem. Panic attacks can really make you zonked for a few days. I remember, I'll never forget the first one I had. It's never been that bad. Gus says we do need to talk more about mental health. Worked for EMS last 10 years. It's a field, definitely stigma. No one wants to admit the work has actually harmed you mentally. It's true. I believe it. Hey, Charlie Debs, good to see you. I don't know really what we're talking. We don't really have a topic tonight necessarily, apart from the new emotes, which I'm excited for. I drink lots of caffeine, strongly enough, helps you have ADHD. Yeah, I wish, Hold Shark, I miss what caffeine did for me. I do miss that. See, Up is the model. Because he started talking about his type 2 diabetes and sleep apnea, 2 other people got checked and found out they also have type 2 diabetes. See, just by talking about it, dude. Unlucky Sticks also dealt with panic attacks. Not fun. No, it isn't. But, like, when you're talking about it, it's like, you just feel less alone. So I told this person, I was like, just take heart. I don't know. I have no idea what this person went through. I have no idea. What they went through. But I said, take heart in knowing you're not the only one going through it. And I feel that just by talking about it and saying, hey, take heart in knowing you're not alone, it's helpful. Like, you just don't feel alone. Because we're in our mind, we are alone in our own mind. That voice inside our head just kind of constantly reinforces. Astroprinter says, the more I hear about these issues, the luckier I feel every day, as I've not experienced any of these. Astroprinter, you are blessed. # blessed. Let me tell you. Mark H. had 2 colonoscopies, diagnosed with prostate cancer in 2016. Holy cow. Undiagnosed with second opinion a few months later. Oh my God. Holy cow. Yeah, that would be something I would want to get a second opinion about. Oh my jeez. I, for one, had to quit EMS because I was hit by a couple of really bad incidents. Sorry to hear that, Gus. You were diagnosed with sleep apnea at 33. That's one problem I've not had. Yeah, Hold Shark, I'm on decaf now. It's not great, but I enjoy going through the motions. The drinking of coffee, the going through the motions of it, right? I quit caffeine entirely, yes. Thank you, Krillin. We skate in and out of topics. Just went to do a checkup myself, have some weight I need to lose, did a complete cut of sodas, which I love. The only caffeine I have is iced coffee, and drink sparkling water. Sparkling water I got used to. I love sparkling water. Love it. I haven't really had soda in eons. But weight has been a problem for me, and I have admittedly, over the past couple of weeks, I'm enjoying, I've got a routine now. Hey, Man Cave Hobbies, I'm glad you came in as well. And, I'm glad the conversation's gone this way. I'm glad we're talking about it. I'm sorry to hear that you're going through that. But let me just say thank you for reminding me I need to go in and get my colonoscopy. Thank you. Sincerely, Heath. My routine now, I'll get up in the morning, make a cup of decaf, have another cup of decaf, have my bowl of beans. I make beans in the Darth Vader slow cooker or whatever. Have my bowl of beans, and then in the afternoon, I might have some dolma. And then late afternoon, close to dinner, I'll have some jackfruit. Because you can get a huge can of jackfruit for like $2 at Trader Joe's. It's awesome. And then that's pretty much dinner. So that gets me. And then maybe some popcorn. Like last night, I had popcorn as I watched Picard. Picard was good. I mean, it was enjoyable. It was good. The Picard season 2 is shaping up to be a great season. I'm not going to say that it was my favorite episode of season 2 so far. I think the first episode was pretty big. I'm just gonna say that episode 3 of season 2 Picard had strong Star Trek 4 vibes, very strong Star Trek 4 vibes. Like everything old is new again. Hold Shark says, it's not bad. I like the coffee with the taste and have it more than the drug. Yeah, the taste. It was always the taste. It was never the caffeine part. Hello, Eclipse Empire. Hello. Love to you and you fly one. Good to see you. And Eclipse Empire, we've got some new emotes. We've got a Perillo Raider emote that's updated and animated, and a Perillo AT-AT. Use the Perillo AT-AT. American Chris Hansen had an upper GI done. Oh. Did lose a few pounds from just having my wisdom teeth removed 2 weeks ago and doing the soft foods. Well, that's a start, if that's what you're trying to do. You've never missed coffee? I miss coffee. I missed it. I missed the routine. Admittedly, I should not drink as much as I do because I'll have it with like heavy cream, the vegan heavy cream. I mean, it's balanced and I'm not eating more than my body can handle. I will not talk spoilers, Cisner Tech. I will not talk spoilers. Jackfruit's really good for you. Really? I didn't know that. But look at that, Eclipse Empire. Isn't that great? Don't you love those emotes? Don't you love it? Oh, Eclipse Empire. I'm so excited to see that. Like, I want to see it used in other Star Wars channels. That'd be my favorite. The only thing I see with that Tusken Raider, the gaffy stick, is a little dark. I may have to have him correct. So now when we raid, y'all get to use the animated Tusken Raider emotes. I love it. I love it. Too much fun. No. What? Just got back from Batu. I'm gonna be Eclipse Empire. Yes. I haven't seen any new things that have come down the pike, but I'll say this, Eclipse Empire. This, just so you know, those bonus, all the duplicate figures Jedi gets to play with. So Jedi gets a nice bonus from a lot of that stuff. So Eclipse Empire, don't feel bad about the dupes. I love every Star Wars figure. I love every Star Wars figure I see, from chimpanzee to chimpanzee. How often do I rate? Every night, Gus. I stream here every day, 6 p.m. Pacific, talking about God knows what. Kind of depends on the flow of the conversation, really. And every night, raid. It's not, to me, it's not a stream unless I raid. And raiding, as much as I love hanging out, raiding is like one of the highlights of every stream for me. Because I enjoy boosting other creators, kind of giving them a shot in the arm, especially those that, maybe floating along, they have, I realize if someone raided me and that had like 300 people watching, like, wow, that's a lot. But if I raid someone who has 10 people watching, like, they get excited, genuinely. Usually. I like spreading the love, too. And I like meeting new creators. And I think it's a great way to kind of knock on a new creator's door that you don't know and say, knock, knock, knock. Hey, how you doing? I like what you're doing. Let me introduce you to my community. So I love the fact that when we raid someone like that, I love that very often I'll see they get like 10 new followers from a raid. And that's how you know you've been raided by a really good community. And you're raiding into something that somebody who could potentially be equally as supportive. Chewy, that's right. I am doing the egg. Although I do see layer lines in this. Give me a second. Yeah, see, I'm seeing layer lines. I don't know why. I don't think it's a shift. It's just weird little layer lines there. Pretty sure it's not a shift. We also have a charade. Sorry, I missed the charades there, Krillin. I'll keep up on it. American. Hang on. You had your gallbladder removed. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Mark, yep, you got to write it down. Good to see you, Liz. Liz, try the AT-ATs. Try the walking AT-ATs. Hello, Big Jano. Hello. No, that's shifting. It is shifting? Dude, my belts were, like, tight. Am I gonna have to, like, check my belts again?
Paper_city_gamer just resubscribed for 2 months.
Thank you, Paper City Gamer. Appreciate that support. Always good to see you. Always, always, always. And speaking of always good to see, there's a Loyal.
Loyal Mrs. just resubscribed for 15 months.
Thank you. Appreciated, Loyal. Very appreciated. Immensely. And Paper City Gamer. We have definitely hit our sub goal for tonight. The sub points goal. Which is awesome. So you were not seeing things. Yeah, it's a slight shift. It is true. 'Tis true. Oh, you're rating by yourself. Well, Loyal, that counts. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, I just tightened the belts. Like, and I made sure. In fact, they're probably too... I'm gonna have to check again, I guess. I mean, the print's not failing, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I can't imagine anything else that would be causing the shift or would have caused the shift.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That
Yeah.
can't be good.
It isn't. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll have to look at the belts again. You'd have fun with the Delta printer has 3 belts. Wow, I can barely handle 2. I've got, nice thing is, Krusty, I will recheck the belts. I'm not going to worry about it on this print. Because honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's that bad. I have, give me a second, I'll pull it out.
Thank you for subscribing. I knew you could do it.
I did. Krusty. Give me a second. I got this, it's a PETG, like a belt tension checker. So theoretically, I mean, they did it for the Mark III, and I haven't had too many other issues when I printed recently, so I just need to check it again before going on to the next print. You're eating Nerds clusters? Nice! Nice! Tasty. I had some Count Chocula. Oh, hang on. Astroprinter, is this what you're trying to do?
All troopers, may I have your attention? All troopers, may I have your attention, please? Thank you. I love attention.
I also need to get a charades. So I'm scrolling. I don't think we have charades in chat. We also have an Aziz Light, blue and yellow. There's your blue and yellow. Blue and yellow. Charades. Okay, here we go. Let's go big screen. 4 words. Third word, the. First word. Very good, Manor Mutant. Back to the Future. Very good. Very good. You got it. That was a good one. I like when I can point at something. Howable, that was a good guess. The Empire Strikes Back. That was a very good guess. All right, here's the next one. 2 words. TV show. I didn't even say the last one was a movie. TV show, 2 words. First word, the. Second word. How am I going to do this? Not The Expanse. Oh, we gotta stretch. The Simpsons. That's right. I was trying to do Homer. I was trying to do Bart. I was like my hair. Bart Simpson. It didn't work. Admittedly, I could have done better with that. I could have done better with the Bart. But it happens. Everybody. I've been mentioning this off and on. I'm gonna be starting to do filament giveaways every week here. Done them lightly in the past. I'm like, you know, I'm doing this more often, and every time I use a new filament, people ask questions. I'm like, you know what? Now that Liz is printing, now that Kurt is printing, now that everybody seems to be printing, we're gonna do it. Do it. Of course, I'm just all about. I'd love to do Star Wars giveaways. Those are fun. But finding a way of doing that, not exactly straightforward. All right, we got a paint Pictionary.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
No, it's not. What? Oh my God! How the? How the? All right, let's do that then. Wait, hang on just a second. Yeah, it still does the black in the middle. Yuck. Haven't we already done this, Liz? All right. Definitely not Casper. Why is my... Did you... Are you seeing? Look at my mouse cursor. Why is it like flying up? What? Are you seeing? Are y'all seeing this? I can't. Weird. All right, here we go. That is so. What is? Why is it doing that? Why? What is going on? Why is it? I don't know why. Why is it doing? Why is it doing that? Hang on. Why is it doing that? It's a very. I don't. Did they? I think they updated Microsoft Paint, and now it's like doing something really wacky. All right. It's okay. God bless it. Why is it? Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. I seriously don't know why it's doing that. Okay, someone really needs to guess it, because this is, like, not good. What the... Alright, we're doing a charades instead. Thank you, Liz, because I don't think I can do a Paint Pictionary. I think we're going to have to take that out of commission. Because it's, like, doing a weird... What the... Dude, this is like, you can see the side of it. It's like, it's not a pony. It's not a horse. What the why is it doing this? Why? As soon as I press... It's not a sheep. Anywhere else, it's fine. But, like, for some reason, Paint is going nuts. Did someone get it? Full. Thank you, Restarted. Like it's causing my cursor's like jumping all around, dude. There is a bug with Paint now. That's a big bug. That is not a good kind of. That's for you, Loyal. That was for you, Loyal Moses. That's for you. Yeah, that's for you. In all of its weird glory. It's just, it's so strange. It did look like I don't know what the hell was going on with that. Seriously. I say keep. It's rather fun watching you draw with the mouse. No, it's like the mouse. No, we're not doing a giveaway right now, Loyal. But I am going to be doing filament giveaways every week. I am. I know. Between the both of us, we're giving away everything, aren't we? It's true. So true. So true. We'll get more people. Loyal's coming at it. I'm the person in the community who farts around and gets people into 3D printing. Loyal is the person who takes things seriously and gets people into 3D printing. Drinking his nose. Don't blame... No, seriously, Howable. I'm serious. I did not... It wasn't... I don't know what was going on. There's an up... It looks like it was updated recently. You know, I don't... I wonder. Like, inside it's fine, but outside it's not fine. This is just so bizarre. The Deep Laker...
Deep Laker just resubscribed for 3 months.
Thank you.
Drop.
Oh, are you dropping as your sub? Your up sub? They updated Paint. Oh yeah, Howable. They updated Paint, apparently, because the dialogue looked different. There's definitely a bug. But the thing about the layer shift that I don't understand is inside the egg looks fine. Hang on, you got to see this. Yeah, my Zach Rutledge is spot on. Have you ever seen my Zach Rutledge drawing? My illustration of Zach Rutledge. Hey, Loyal. By the way, I sent you a DM. Check your DMs. But look, inside, there's no layer shifts. Or is there? Like, there's no layer shifts inside. That's what I don't understand. Look. Inside is fine. There's no shifting on the inside at all. Try turning it off and on again. There you go. You replied within 2 minutes. Really? Apparently I didn't see it. I apologize. Like 2 actual minutes. The lines are okay, I guess they're there, but maybe this just like very subtle, more pronounced on the outside. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. All I do is just press a button. I will check my I will check the belts. Although last time I couldn't loosen the other belts. I don't think they're wound too tight or anything, but 1 minute and 60 seconds, fair enough. How often does Amazon Prime gift subs? You can use 1 Amazon Prime gift sub every month on a different creator. It doesn't
Thank you for subscribing. I knew you could do it.
I did. And the nice thing is we hit our sub points goal for tonight. Y'all missed a Lego brick walk. We got the Lego bricks back there. Did that. You missed it. Frontward and backward brick walk. You're wound too tight? Not as tight as me, Loyal. I tell you. Hopefully this works. I mean, for the tension, I mean, I'm just going by... it is entirely possible, though, because I couldn't quite loosen the tension on one of these axes. I will be testing. I will be doing that. Do it. I will be doing it. I'll be doing it. Loyal. I replied to you within seconds. How did I not see Loyal's reply? I'm an idiot. If he did. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. He did reply. How did I not get the notification? Loyal, don't do that. Loyal, how are you going to give away filament? We ain't got no filament to give away. Unless, Loyal, you're putting yourself on the line, because Lord knows you're swimming in it right now. Chris, imagine. What? No. Stop. Hey, Father Funk, good to see you. What filament? Okay, hang on. Loyal's making this up. What? Oh, come on. Look. Has anybody ever rage quit their own stream? Has anybody ever... oh, you're leaving for dinner, so it's my problem. Hey, I saw you tweeted, you replied to someone. You went to the actual Back to the Future mall. That was so cool. A picture of you and the family. That was really cool. No, there's no film. Okay, people. The next Filament Giveaway is happening this week. And every week. We're giving away filament every week. Friday, it'll be Filament Friday. And then I'm possibly working it out for like a Monday and then potentially midweek too. We gotta find those sponsors first. We gotta find the people that are able to support. So between Loyal and myself, y'all are just gonna be printing for the rest of your lives. That's your local BS. Is it really? Because it looks exact. I'm like, wait a minute. Did you actually go? Can't call it Filament Friday. That's trademarked. Oh, well, I'll call it Filament Day? No. Fridament. There we go. Fridament. Did anybody copyright that? Oh, thank you, Astroprinter. Thank you for pointing out that I indeed am an idiot. Used to follow me back in the early days of Locker Gnome. Good to see me streaming lately. Yes, Howable. Am I saying that right? Howable? I am. Every night, 6 p.m. Happy to have you here. Lord knows I've been... If you've been from the early Locker Gnome days, you know I've been at it. Not Philly. No. I think Fridament. If I can't do Filament Friday, God bless it. How far back do you go, Howable? Like mid-90s old? You said it. I just can't go. Thank you, Astro Printer. Thank you. Thank you. Because, you know, I'm not the brightest bulb in the bunch. Not quite too fry short of a Happy Meal. Filafunde? Not a bad one. We may have to keep working on it. I'm trying to think, you know, something that could be, you know. Oh, I feel the love, Astro Printer. Trust me. I can give as much as I can get. You never have a problem with me. No, Sis Nerd Tech. No!
Sis Nerd Tech shared X 100. Ticket.
There's no banging to ticket. There's no banging to enter. Y'all, I am ready for a refill. So I'm gonna get your Perillo drink emotes out. Get your Perillo drink emotes out.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
Sis Nerd Tech shared X 100. Giveaway thanks at Royal Misses.
All troopers, may I have your
Well,
attention?
that does happen every
All
once in a while. That
troopers, may I
can't
have
be
your
good.
attention, please? Thank you. I love attention.
Am I done laughing? Is it did it
Do
finish?
you have the time to listen to me whine?
You obviously do, and thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, at least this is kind of on point. We've been get mad at Loyal.
Thank you everybody for participating in the hype train.
There's not a hype train, dude. It's not even close. To get a hype train, you got to get the subs and the gifts and the cheers and the
Fan 2019
tips don't really
just
count, though.
Subscribed for 15 months.
Hey!
I'm back, sorry, I'm late. Christopher Lloyd will be in The Mandalorian
I know,
Season 3.
dude. It's so exciting, big fan. If Christopher Lloyd's character
The
is
Golden
not
Boy shared X 100.
Christopher Lloyd's character needs to be named D-Lorian or Dio-Lorian. You feel me? Like, that's seriously. Like, what if his name was like Dio-Lorian? Oh, wouldn't that be awesome?
Sis Nerd Tech shared X 100. Ticket.
That's right, Golden Boy. Speak of the devil. That's me. That's what I do. Thank you, Golden Boy. Appreciate the cheer. Very much so. Good to see you again. Big fan. Thank you for resubscribing. Always appreciate having you here. Gus coming in with I'm sorry, Gus 386.
Gus _ Gus386 shared X 100.
100 bits in Sis Nerd Tech. Uh-oh. We're at a level 1 hype train. Are y'all trying to make the whole brick walk happen again? Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to make the brick walk happen? I guess this was. I will go get Palpatine then. I will get Palpatine for you. Is that good? Is that good for everybody?
Ready_2K shared X 100.
Whoa, Clips Empire coming in as well. He's got good news. Oh, I'm so dude. Even if you send like all the dupes,
Eclipse Empire shared X 100.
it's always
Gorilla Hype.
always a good day with the Star Wars figure. Always a good day to see everybody here. Thank you, Liz, for the 10 bits. Thank you, Sister Tech. Oh God, there's no ticket. Y'all, I get gassy when I have to tell you there's no giveaway.
Nerd Tech shared X 100. Ticket.
Show me what you got.
Thank you everybody for participating in the hype train.
Hang on.
Yes.
Gus underscore Gus
Thank
3,
you, everybody.
86 shared X 200.
I appreciate that. Wait, no,
Eclipse Empire shared X 100.
No.
Chris,
No.
is the giveaway open to people outside the USA?
No. Stop. Play. Why did Loyal do this? And he left. Loyal did this. He came in, dropped a Loyal bomb, and then walked away. Thank you for the posture check in the stretch. Oh, that's so nice. Yes. So kind of you. Cine up 76. I love that Chris just got a refill on his beer. So a hearty Perillo drink. Here's your clink, blink. Cheers. Perillo drink. Do I need to rename it Perillo Cheers? Something like that. Get those AT-ATs walking all over my back. That would be great. No, wait, no, that's...
Sis Nerdtech shared X 100. Is Palpatine giving away anything? Tickets.
No, Palpatine is going to give away a journey to the dark side of the Force.
Gus underscore Gus 3, 86 shared X 100.
May the luck of the Irish be with you. Not in the Force as well. Yes, I did not mean to force that. You know, but, you know, you used the shamrock. It's been so long since I had a shamrock shake. I, much like Chris, oddly, am vegan. So we can't eat that stuff. Or drink it. That's a tasty burp. A very beery burp. We should do these hype trains way more often. With Chris's new beer. Gurple filament? Yes, we do not have any Gurple at the moment. Nothing Gurple right now. New big wooden spoon on the way to help you keep stirring stuff up. Yes! That's what we need to do, is send Loyal wooden spoons. You know, I wanted to get the lightsaber spoons. There are lightsaber spoons, not the ones that Chris has, but they actually glow. They were cereal prizes.
Sis Nerdtech shared X 100. Ticket I won Filament Low.
No, that's not Cisna Tech. Loyal! Where the hell did he go? Where did he
Gus
go?
underscore Gus 3, 86 shared X 300. Goes after the vegans.
Oh, all those robots coming after me, Gus. 386. No, Revi, that's not, it's not, that's, you can drop. We don't have a Gurple, we don't have like a little emote Gurple. No, we're definitely not giving that away, Astro Printer. Not giving away Chris's Star Wars collection. Not going to happen at all. But what is happening right now is we're at a level 2. 2 minutes left at 42%, which is pretty good, I might say. What we have on the line is Chris walking barefoot over Lego bricks. Why? Get in focus. Why am I... There we go. It's trying to focus back there. I'm the interesting thing. I'm in the foreground. Why is it trying to focus on the lame background stuff?
Danrak 24 cheered X 100.
Thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate it so much, Dandrak and
Sis
Cisna
Nerdtech
Tech.
shared X 100. I want Palpatine Star Wars collection.
No, not going to happen. I cannot give my collection to anybody but my granddaughter. My granddaughter will receive all my Star Wars. Trust me. Would I lie to you? Yes, the answer is yes, I would. I would most certainly lie to you because I am Emperor Palpatine. It's kind of what I do. Deception. It's the dark side. We've got about 1 minute left on this hype train. 1 minute left to go in order to get to a level 3. Oh, I'm sorry, no, 25 seconds. Oh, as I'm looking at the other console, that's the true console. 20 seconds left to go at 53%. I don't think we're going to make it any further, but thank you so much for kicking this off and helping me not give anything away, because that was not the plan. But I will be giving away Filament this week.
Thank you everybody for participating in the hype train.
Very much so. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Collect your emotes. And use those emotes in poor health.
Gus_Gus386 shared X200 wants to see Palpatine wearing a shock collar.
Let me just say thank you, everybody, for thank you for not getting us through a level 5. I know most streamers would be upset about not getting through a level 5, but I'm just saying thank you. Thank you. Today. Now, don't get me wrong, I'd be very happy we got through level 5, but I'm saying thank you just the same, if only because I do not have to walk barefoot across Lego bricks. So, yeah, thank you. Like, it's a good thing. Tell you what, I'll give away free drops. There we go. Free drops for all. Free drops, one and all. If only, you know, and maybe, you know, I suppose if I had way more than one printer, it'd be easier to give away a lot of this stuff. But I guess I don't print that way. Print that way. I am gonna adjust this, the belts on this, and then redo the egg. I'm gonna try the egg again tomorrow to see if I have the same issue. Lego walk because I failed to give away the film. No, Astro Printer, that's not how it works. That is so not how it works. And by the way, Howable, yeah, I've been live every night since, well, a year ago-ish. Yeah, thank you, big fan. Thank you. Do I drop ship the filament? Not tonight. Man, not tonight. Our partners will. Me, not so much. Yeah, thank you, big fan. They're lightsaber spoons. I think you found them. Yeah, they're lightsaber spoons that came as cereal prizes. Oh God, how can you not? I mean, I'm serious. How it's not a cereal, or it's not a cereal. It's becoming not a Saturday to me unless I eat cereal at night and watch old Saturday morning cartoons in the morning. And hell, there's been times during the afternoon that I wish I had like Transformers G.I. Joe mask or something running in the background. I'm trying to get into a habit of doing that, like in the afternoon, because I get like bogged down with work. But just to have cartoons going on in the background, I think would be great. Like old 80s cartoons, G.I. Joe, Transformers, Mask, that kind of thing, Thundercats, and just have them going. Because I've got like I get into the afternoon, I'm just like, dude, mentally I'm just like I gotta push through. I gotta do work. But just to have the cartoons on just makes the work go that much easier. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna pay $44 for Star Wars lightsaber cereal spoons. Like, dude, I mean, I guess they only happened in UK or you know, internationally, not domestically, which is why they're probably so potentially. That might be why they're so expensive. Like this, the closest that has all three is $44.40, so like $50 from Australia. I'm like, I'm not gonna pay that much. The Kellogg's spoons. See, the thing is like, oh yeah, I would love to get them because you can't get them, and then watch them get re-released as a new toy here. Yeah, they were Kellogg's spoons, and they're way pricey, but they'd be fun, you know. I think they'd be fun, but just a little. It's paying $15 for a cereal trinket like that. It's Star Wars, admittedly, but it's a bit much. I love me a collectible, but I have my limits. No big fan. In 1 hour, he will leave his chair and drop something else from all those beans. No, I mean, I eat beans. I eat a lot of beans. I have a bowl of beans every day. Thank you, Man Cave Hobbies. Thank you for being here. I wish you well. Hope to see you again soon, and hope, well, I hope you pull through this. I have no doubt you will. Vote in the poll. Oh, God. Gerple. Oh, my God. It's all about the Gerple, isn't it? I don't have any more Gerple. I have Matter Hackers Filament, but I ran through all the Gurple. The Gurple I went all the way through. You know, these eggs would look really good in that kind of filament, wouldn't they? I mean, I've been very happy with the Polymaker Silver. Like, very happy. I'd be happier with this Chewbacca if I didn't have that layer shift, but Astroprinter called it, admittedly. Get more Gurple. They sent it. What? Yeah, that was the Gurple I got was a prize I won a giveaway from Zolon. I was in the Zolon's chat. I don't, you know, honestly, when I jump into chats and they're giving something away, and there aren't a lot of people there, I'm honest. I will enter some giveaways if I'm called out. Like, oh, come on, you should enter. I'm like, okay, fine. But if I'm there and they're doing a giveaway, I'm like, I usually do not enter giveaways. Not because I don't think I can win, but I like giving other people a chance. I think it's fun to win things. It is fun to win things. I feel that. I've won things before. Not a lot, not often. But the Gurple was one hell of a thing to win. I gotta admit that winning that kind of filament, because then you can print more. My problem is I only have one printer, and I know the solution is get another printer. No, that's not the solution. My problem is I only have one printer, so it's not as easy. And and at this point I only want one. Apart from maybe I would like to. I'll tell you. I'll be transparent. I'm going to reach out to Prusa to see if I can get a review unit of their SL1 their resin. Because if I'd like to. I'm in Prusa's family too. I mean, there are a lot of good resin printers out there. I mean, Focus has got a resin printer as well. They've offered to send. I know what kind of user I am. Got Gurple once, antibiotic cream cleared it up. Well, there you go, Loyal. Gurple's not as bad as people think. Yeah, Astroprinter, I tend to punt to the community. Because I've been in some streams. I'm like, I won't. I know they're actively doing a giveaway, but I'm like, I'm not going to join. Even if like there was a Lone Mountain Knife Company was doing a series of Lego giveaways. I'm like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. But I'm like, I'm not going to enter. I'm like, someone else. I don't think I can stick around, and B, someone else who's a more regular member of his community would appreciate it more. The only giveaway I entered today, Amish Gnome 3D was giving away. I don't have. I have it's not the Black Series helmet, the Boba Fett Black Series helmet. I'd love to get the Boba Fett Black Series helmet. The Black Series helmets are awesome. But he was giving away, Amish Gnome was giving away give me a second. He was giving away he was giving away a black Mando helmet, which is cool. It's totally cool. I wasn't going to enter. He says, "Oh, come on, you got to enter." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't have one yet." And so I entered, but I know I was like, "No, I won't be around." Yeah, you don't want this chair is going to get set on fire when I'm done with it. This chair has been through hell. This chair, if I, that's the next sponsor I need to find is a chair sponsor, because I know people like the chair thing, and I just like, it's all black. I don't need anything like colorful and fancy and stuff. I don't have a plan on getting a new chair, but when this thing breaks again, it's probably done. And it's broken 3 different times, and I've repaired it. Not to say it's being held together by duct tape, but it is pretty darn close to getting held together with duct tape. No worries, Astroprinter. Appreciate you hanging around. And I'm glad I was able to catch you streaming today. I caught you twice, actually. You streamed, and then you raided Jano, and then later on you were in Jerry's stream. And then I think Hutch's Maker's Space... Hutch? Yeah? He won a laser engraver from Jerry, but then passed it on as a giveaway from the community, I believe. Hello, Andrew Wombat. There's another Brick streamer y'all may care to follow if you're a fan of the Brick like I am. Darth Gallum, oh, if he's still here, he's probably not, but Darth Gallum was putting together a Lego set, and I said, oh, you're an AFOL now, and he said he didn't know what it was. I'm like, AFOL, adult fan of Lego. I didn't have a chance to clarify it. Could you use the Prusa Mini with the Mac Mini? You could. You don't need, the two are completely different. It's your favorite wombat? I'd imagine. It's the only wombat I know. It was very kind of Hutch to do. Like I said, the Focus has offered to send it along, but it's like, I don't know where I'm going to put it. And so I'm like, if I don't know where I'm going to put it, then it would be disingenuous. It would just be hardware just sitting there not used, and that's not as fair. You'll tell him about AFOL? Okay, Stone Monkey Research. Because he said it, and I think you were in the chat when I mentioned, oh, you're an AFOL now, and he said didn't know what it was. And I was walking away at the time, and I didn't have a chance to come back. So yeah, he's an AFOL, adult fan of Lego. Because you get bit by it. You get bit pretty hard. Lord knows I've got plenty of Lego sets that I could be putting together as well. But I realize that when I do these streams, I enjoy the interactivity. And sometimes when I'm doing the Lego thing, I feel that interactivity just kind of, it dwindles. It just creates a different kind of vibe. Have I seen the new footage gameplay of New Hogwarts Legacy? No, I have not. I have not. That'd probably be a game that Jedi would play, though. Yes, definitely not the 8-ball I was thinking. No doubt about that. Am I saying your name right? Howable? 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 It's amazing. Gameplay is awesome. I just don't... the game stuff... I'll be doing... I'm confident. I don't think I'm going to be doing it every night, but like the Lego Star Wars stuff will be a lot of fun, especially when Jedi's around to play. It'll be a ton of fun. And we were just speaking of the devil. We were just talking about you, Hutch's Makerspace, talking about how kind you were to pass on along the giveaway you won. Seriously, and you just showed up. Oh, Andrew Wombat, thank you so much for paying it forward.
Andrew Wombat gifted Catasaurus Rocks a subscription. Andrew Wombat gifted a tier 1 sub to Catasaurus Rocks.
It's very kind of you.
This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Very kind of you. Thank you very, very much. It is immensely appreciated. Oops. Schmidt. How did... Graphics overhaul? Yeah. Skyrim? Yeah, see, I never Skyrim'd. I don't think I get pulled into a Harry Potter game as easily as I could Star Wars. Star Wars is just it's going to be the exception to the rule. Even though I did SOTOR last week, but this is the thing. First time was good. Second time, it was good, but a lot of people that I'm normally chatting with and hanging out with on Friday nights, you were kind of quiet. So I'm like, all right, well, I just soon elevate interactivity in those kinds of streams. So I got to figure out how to find that, how to strike that balance, because I'm going to be playing the Lego Star Wars game. That is a warning. I will be playing that game. I will. For how long? I don't know. In fact, I may when I'm playing that, I may end up starting streams earlier on Saturdays and Sundays, if only to play through or play, right? Depending on how those days go. Can't do that on the weekdays, unfortunately. But used to play Wizards Unite. Oh, Catasaurus Rocks. Glad you came in to say thank you. Kind of fun when that happens, isn't it? You're like, oh, I got a sub. Hey, that's cool. Hey, 86, great to see you. Hello. Not just a regular hello. A Perillo. Hello. Sith Lord Brett, we're being raided.
Sith_Brett raided my stream with 19 viewers.
What's this?
We have
been
Brits.
raided?
The Sith Lord Brits has requested your presence.
Look at everybody who's
Immediately.
joining us here. Welcome, Raiders! Hi,
Sith
I'm Chris
Lord
Perillo.
Brits.
I love geeking out here every night at 6 p.m. Pacific, just chatting, so feel free to join the conversation. Follows are free. Love to have you here. Welcome to my play shop. Welcome, Raiders! You see my hand? It was like, that's right. I used my own raid emote. Because we got a new Tusken Raider emote. And look at that. Look at Man or Mutant. Look at Brit. I didn't want to spam your channel with it. But look, we got an AT-AT. Look at that. Brit, we have an animated AT-AT Imperial Walker emote. Isn't that wild? Catasaurus, I agree. The Muppet Me is pretty cute. I repaired his glasses earlier this week as well. Yeah, I haven't pulled them out as much. Look at that. We got an Imperial Walker AT-AT. Look at that. I've been so excited. And the new Tusken Raider emote. So now when we get raided, everyone can use our own raid emote, and it's just as much fun as seeing their raid emotes coming in. Brit. So I'm genuinely keenly interested in what Brit is currently working on. What I'm working on is potentially a second version of this. This is a Chewbacca Egg. Although I had a layer shift there, so I'm gonna have to tighten my belts. Last night I printed an R2d2 Egg. This is what I've been doing the past couple days. The R2d2 turned out well enough. A different kind of egg though, and I think maybe I need to download the new version of it, because this used a lot of filament, a lot more filament than I think the Chewbacca used. Potentially because of the infill. I may not even need to use infill on it. But the Chewbacca egg, I had a layer shift, so I've got to like tighten my belts potentially, or at least maybe loosen them. I don't know, one direction or another. Howable is going to sub just for that emote. I'm telling you, Howable, and there are more coming. We're getting new emotes soon, very soon. Catasaurus, I totally agree. This is a thing on thangs.com. Chaos Core Tech, aka Kelsey? Not Kelsey. I'm blanking on her name now. Faber Lego Eggs, exactly. Cute little R2D2, and hopefully she'll do more. With you know, the thing, the Star Wars themed eggs. Faber Lego, kind of. Faberge Wars? Faberge Stars? I don't know. We'll have to keep working on it. We'll keep workshopping it, won't we? Just what you needed, the new emotes, totally agree. So Brit has been working on, not to have interrupted myself, Brit was doing seems like several pieces in a Darth Maul themed Grogu. And she's going all out. Like, it's going to be designed very well. Star Wars Berger. There we go. Star Wars Berger. There we go. I like that Goffleg. That works. Star Wars Berger. That's how it works. I may end up doing, this is just at 75%. Well, it did not break. Good reason to have infill. I think I went at 10% on this. Probably didn't need to go that far. So I'm gonna look at the belts here and you know, get an idea about what the tension is here with this measuring tool that Krusty printed for me in PETG, and then potentially reprint another one of these in the Polymaker Silk Silver. To me this is, I love the silver color. I love the sheen on this. It's not quite Charlie. It's closer to a Martin. Boo. Indeed, 86. Indeed. Yours is more pewter? This is definitely not pewter. It's silver. And maybe, I guess it is kind of pewter-ish. Not to be confused with Pewter Schmidt. Hang on. I couldn't figure out what the hell sound it was making. It's the air inside the, oh! I wonder if that's what happened. I think I know why I had a shift. I know why I had a shift. I know why I had a shift. It isn't the belts. I don't think it was the belts. I think it was air that was being pushed down, potentially, because I hear air, like, blowing through it. The air is going down through it, like is what I hear. So I wonder if the base lifted off, and I need to put a brim on there, possibly inner and outer brim to keep it down. I'm thinking that was what happened. This is a guess. I mean, the egg turned out very well. I'm very happy with how the egg turned out, but I'm guessing that's what happened with it. It's just a guess. And see, now it's closed off, so I can't hear the air, but I bet you anything it came off. It had to have come off. That means it's on there well enough, but I can't help but think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think air may have escaped in the bottom. Because I haven't had any of... Like, this R2D2, this egg here, had no layer shifting at all. Like, this one... Here, let me... This one was... You see, it's perfect, right? Absolutely perfect. Nothing else has changed. And this literally just got printed last night, right? So it would be shocking for me to have that much of a problem, like, instantaneously, without some other kind of explanation. So I think this is explicable. Okay. It was on there. It was definitely on. Kind of got a little chewy. Get it? Chewy. Yeah, slight layer shift, but not dramatic. If it's a layer shift, maybe not. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna try redoing this with the brim, and I'm kind of inclined. Give me a second to do it with supports as well. Anyway, here is the egg, the incredible edible egg. This is the Chewbacca. Although wait, hang on, the Chewbacca egg at 75% is smaller than the R2D2 egg at 75%. Kind of weird. So here's the Chewbacca egg. Let me flip to a cleaner view. I don't know if Kurt is still here. If not, I'm gonna grab, just in case, I'm gonna grab a another screenshot. Give me a second. One moment. So there's the Chewbacca egg. You can see this. It's not, but that's the thing, is it's not. It's so subtle. I don't know if it's a layer shift or what, but very subtle. All right, so we've got 2 Star Wars eggs. It turned out very well. Breaking Oz, totally agree. It is awesome. It is awesome. Anytime you can print Star Wars, it's awesome. Do you feel me? I'm gonna do this again at 100%. And I'm gonna increase the brim. To see if that improves anything. Because I don't... The R2D2 egg did not look anywhere near as... I mean, it's not bad. This is a good egg. Okay, thank you. What am I looking for, Liz? Could it even be just a vibration on the table? You know, that might be possible, Gus. Although I've mitigated the vibrations. I've got a cement block. It's sitting on top. Let me show you. Let me pan back. Let me show you. Let me pull back here. See, I'm on a cement block. I'm on dampeners for sound. Good night, Krillin. But yeah, I don't think it's the vibration. I don't think. My feeling is It's a flexible. Oh, Liz. Look at you. All right, I'm gonna redo this, but I'm gonna do it at 100% this time, not 75. The only issue I had with not using supports is down below. It got a little chewy, but not horribly so. Beyond the initial layers, it was fine. It's all, 3D printing is all about tweaking, right? It's all about, you feel me? There goes everybody. There it goes. Oh. So we're going to print this Chewbacca egg again. I'll check the belt, but I'm fairly confident it's not the belt. Here, let me pan back a bit. Fairly confident it's not. No, dude, it's not the belt. It's definitely not the belt. I think it was something that came loose. Boy, you really jarred something loose there, Tiger. That's right. Chris is very gassy again, Andrew Wombat. Andrew Wombat, fantastic Lego streamer. Oh, you were showing me that. Oh, the flexible. Oh, cute, Liz. I'm not going to print that, but that is cute. Thank you. I hope you like my... Well, of course I like your name. It's Chris. Why would I not? Coming from someone who works in an industrial environment on very sensitive equipment, you have a cement block and vibration dampeners on the top of a wooden table with wooden legs. If you bump that table, you could have a labor ship of that nature. Oh! Well, maybe I have to be very careful about touching the table, then. That's... You know what? That might be it. Oh, it's for your stock market friend. Your building's entirely cement, vibrates like nothing else, so your dampeners would help. All right. Well, the reason I have the dampeners there in the first place is specifically because it would cause vibrations, specifically with a mic. So I've even got the mic sitting on top of casters, like these dampeners. All right, well, that may be the case. Let's try it again. I'm going to do it at 100% anyway, because I did this at 75% and this at 75%, but this 75% was smaller. So I'll be able to, nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong. At all. Everybody dance now. Where's egg? Chewbacca egg container. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted. That's at a... discard? Oh, let's do this. I'm going to do a brim. So I'm going to turn on, give me a second. I will flip back here. I will let you see what it is that I see. Do you see what I see? You will, when I turn in. Oh my God. Chris, can you go smaller than that? Can you shrink the window? Okay, yeah, really. That's can you go a little smaller than that, Chris? People want to see you too. There we go, Chris. There we go. Little smaller, okay, that's good enough. So we're gonna kill that. We're gonna kill. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. I have to do this at 100%. That's at 75. Gotta do it 100%. And the reason why is because I actually had to re-slice. Wait. I had to re-slice these. Wait a minute, that's not right. How's it? Nope. Discard. This is very bizarre. Why is it at 100%? It was at 75%. See how that's 75? That's not at 100 though. They're both at, it's the same size. That's bizarre. So this would have to be 125. And this would be at 100. Yeah? Did I get my math right? Because I actually had a cut. She didn't slice it properly. I had to actually cut off the bottom layer in order to get it to lay flat. It was really bizarre. I mean, I'm sure she was fine with it, but I want to add I'm going to try to add a brim to this. Add skirt and brim. There we go. Skirt and brim width. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna slice it. Thank you, Liz, for providing a link. Pretty sure, yeah, it's gonna definitely take a little longer, but I feel this is gonna be a better print. No problem. No problem, boy. It's your boy P Nasty. Thoughts on the Mac Studio? I have none. Had to drop? Oh, no worries, Goffleg. Oh, you're talking to Big Jano. I think he was successful. I'm pretty sure he was successful. Okay, give me a sec. So this is what I'm getting ready to slice. As you can see, it's going to take about 6 hours. That's probably brim overkill. Yeah, it's brim overkill. You only need 5. But I'm pretty sure that is the correct otherwise the correct size of the fastener, right in between, in the middle, seems to be about right. I don't know, I'm worried. I am concerned. This is what I do. This is the Chewbacca Egg. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Cancel. Actually, let's do this. Just in case. Threaded. Okay, there's at 100%. But I also have to refasten. Seems about the same. Okay, so let me do add settings, support material. I wonder if this is going to work. It's going to take a little, because I wasn't happy with, at the bottom of it, it got a little chewy. A little chewier than what I would have liked on the bottom of the smaller version. Sorry, the stream is gonna, oh my god, that's way too much. That's overkill. That's overkill, dude. I'm gonna paint here. Let's see here. I'm looking to see where it got chewy. this way. Support enforcers. I'm looking everywhere else. Everywhere else it was fine. But there at the bottom it got a little weird. Alright. Welcome to the reslicing. We're doing it again. I'm doing it at 100% this time. Although the 75% turned out fine. Hang on just a second. Sorry, that's not in focus. It turned out fine. Like I said, I wasn't really happy with underneath as much, and then the slight layer shifting. Can't have too many of these. I mean, for anybody else, this is just wonderful. But this is what if you want to know what I'm slicing right now, it's this. Let's go ahead and save that. All right. Printing again. And I'm going to try not touching the table, which means I'm probably going to have to wrap up, because if I don't, then I'm going to be banging the table. I just want to print. I'm going to bang on the table all day. The cool thing about Star Wars and these Star Wars prints is, like, I know where I'm going to put this. Diana's room's got a whole bunch of silvery stuff in it. Maybe a little bit of gold, but mostly silvery stuff. And I don't even know if she'll notice. And then if one turns out well enough, I mean, I know I'm going to put the R2d2 egg, like, on, we got an R2d2 shelf, right? It'll float around. And this is, like I said, the R2d2 egg was at 75%. So it's weird, but it's a full, what's so odd is that it was, this is a full egg versus the empty egg on the Chewbacca. I don't know. You made a few R2s too, tiny one too. I mean, it's nice. You can print them over and over and over again. Like, there's no limitation on a print. But it's not like I need, we need like a ton of these R2d2 eggs. I was just hoping to get one good one, and this one turned out well enough. Because my hope is to have. Jerry's asking 75%, which setting was 75. Jerry, it was the percentage, the total. So at 100%, this would have been a little larger. Then I thought, that might be a little too large. This turned out to be about the size that I wanted it to, so it was about 75% of the original size of the model, of the file. Gus says, a couple years ago, tried adding this surface to my metal bed on the Prusa clone. After I started using it, didn't even need a glue stick to have the good adhesion the first couple of layers, as long as I had the layers set up correctly. Love to get your input on it. Okay, give me a second. I mean, I've been using, this is the sheet that I'm using right now is the Ulti stick, as opposed to a smooth PEI, which I'm also very fine with the smooth PEI. I never really had any issues with the smooth PEI. This one, of course, though, has better adhesion. So I hopefully the usually anytime I use a brim, I don't like using the Ulti stick, but hopefully it'll come out okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with what you linked off to, Gus. Other 3D printers might be though. So yeah, Jerry, if you've got the link, Liz, I think she's been a link beast.
Oh, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
No, it isn't, Liz. It isn't when it happens. But you kind of feel sorry for those people, don't you? Kind of like, kind of hurts, doesn't it? Kind of stings. Yeah, the layer shift is a little annoying, but I honestly don't think Diana or Jedi will even notice the layer shift in this. Oh my god, it's a bear. There is a bear in chat. SI 3D printing. Good to see you. How you doing, bear? My favorite bear. I used to know a moderator in our old IRC days named Bear. He was awesome. So I assume anybody who goes by the nickname Bear is just as awesome. It's a very bold assumption. It's a wild assumption. See, this is like, I could probably print out a few of them at this size. You know, nice little gifts. The R2D2s, as long as they were hollow, because this could easily be printed. It should have been printed without any kind of infill. I feel that was a wasted infill. But still, fun one. I ended up using supports on it too, probably rightfully so, because it would have turned out similar to how the Chewbacca egg turned out. But like I said, I really hope she does a Darth Vader one. And I don't know, can we think of any other Star Wars Easter models? Because she's done now where did it go? She's done the Darth Vader Easter bunny and the Stormtrooper Easter bunny, and she's done the eggs. What else is Eastery that we could see done? You said the name Chewbacca? I don't know what I think of that name. Porgs? Easter Porgs? Well, I guess. Porg peeps. There we go. Like Star Wars themed peeps. If you have an R2d2 egg, you need a 3PO egg. I don't know what she's planning on modeling. I don't know what else she's planning on doing. At this point, at least. I'm kind of in her hands, though, admittedly. I'm completely in the hands of other people. I don't want to touch the desk. The last thing I want to do at this point is touch the desk. If I touch the desk, like I could like ended up throwing everything off, and I had that layer shift. So I'm just like, okay, if I walk away, I just can't. I don't breathe on the desk. As long as I don't breathe on the desk, I'll be good. I am thinking, since Lone Mountain Knife Company came in and was very, very supportive, he just celebrated a birthday. Have we rated Lone Mountain Knife Company yet? I think we did once. I'm trying to keep people in rotation. A Death Star egg. There is a Death Star egg, actually, Gus. Have I printed it? Nah, let me write that down. Actually, I think I did. I printed a gold Death Star egg once, but not on his birthday weekend. Well, it is his birthday weekend, and Lone Mountain Knife Company came in here on his birthday, and he cheered. I don't know if he gifted subs, but he's very supportive, even on his birthday, which was amazing to see. Don't stare at the desk too long. Thank you, Andrew. I will try my best. A miniature version of the Errant Venture in red filament because it was painted red originally. I know I printed it once, the Death Star egg. I know I did, in gold. So I wrote that down because I'll do it again. But since I've got him in the silver, I'll be good to go. As I mentioned, will be giving away filament every week. This is a new thing. Stay tuned for more information on that. Of course, every week we're giving away filament here. Week. Can't say I'm doing it every day. That would be a bit much. And granted, I maybe we'll be able to give away other things as well. No, not tonight, Mark. Good try. Nice try. But I'd like to pass you along to Lone Mountain Knife Company, who's another maker or crafter, also a fan of Lego. Just celebrated a birthday. He's building Lego tonight, but he's very interactive. Have him show you around his workshop, and let me tell you, it's a real workshop. Me, I'm just farting around. This is a play shop here. His stuff is for real. He literally makes knives. It's incredible. I'm trying to and he's a Star Wars fan, by the way. I'm trying to convince him to do with the Sith dagger. I would love to see a Sith dagger coming from him, but, you know, this is the closest I can get to, you know, pushing people along. The Errant Venture was his SSD Legends book. See, I don't remember those. I don't remember those. No, Hollywood, stop. Stop it. Stop it right now, Hollywood. No. All right, everyone, get your Perillo Raid emotes ready. Get them ready. Get the Perillo Raid emotes ready, and get the Perillo AT-AT emotes ready. I'm telling you, every Star Wars streamer is going to love those Perillo AT-ATs. Oh, I know you don't got to. Well, Zangers, you do have to be a sub to use those emotes. You do. Big Jake Live asks, way off topic. There's really no such thing around here. Have been wanting to ask a while what my PC specs. I'm using an Intel Nook 11th gen, so Tiger Lake, and it's fantastic. It handles most everything I throw at it. The only time it hiccups in a stream is when I'm crunching, like you saw if I was slicing something in Prusa. It does crunch a little, but otherwise it handles Kappa gens fairly well. Big Jake Live. I love the Nook because it's out of the way. I don't want to do a rig. I don't want to build a big thing or maybe someone else will build a Star Wars rig for me. At which point I'm like, oh, where am I going to put that? Because my PC is completely out of sight, out of mind. So yeah, Zangers, you do need to be a sub in order to use that Raider emote. Sorry, Perillo Raid. Use it. Y'all spam that. Okay, protocol here. Let me give you some protocol. Okay. The protocol for when you raid is, give me a second. Let me get it staged. You spam the hell out of their chat with those Raider emotes, okay? And the AT-AT emotes. Do both, because he's going to love both. He's going to love both, because he's a Star Wars fan. I want him to do a Sith dagger, too. Ask him, when is he going to do a Sith dagger? Annoy him for me. It was just his birthday. He's been very supportive. I'll be back again tomorrow night at 6 p.m. geeking out about one thing or another, potentially printing the Death Star egg. I'm wagging my Tusken Raider at you. Printing other things, likely in this the Polymaker filament at this time. So here we go. Are you ready? See you tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific? Yeah? You got it on your calendar? Are you sure? I love you. I appreciate you, and at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the Force be with you always. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support. You've made it an amazing Saturday evening. I hope you had great cereal. I hope the cartoons you watched this morning were awesome, and thank you, everybody, for being here during my 3D printing, geeky, nerding out adventures. So happy to have you here for the conversation. You're good people. Yeah, if nobody told you that today, you're good people. Thank you. Could not do this, would not do this without you. Here we go. We're gonna, oh crap. Is that, never, oh come on, for real? Is that, oh. All right. What have I said before? I said, what am I? What am I? What have I? I didn't say I was good people. I said I was an ID10T. Twitch does something.
Oh, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
Twitch, they changed their raid apparatus, and if you don't get it just right, it's the timing of it is just awkward. So I had to basically set the stage to raid Lone Mountain Knife Company. If I don't press the buttons at the right time in the right order, it just doesn't work. Oh, good call. No, there's no giveaway tonight, Revy, but there will be giveaways this week and every week. We're giving away filament every week here. I got to get used to saying that. Giving away filament every week here. I'm live streaming every night here, 6 p.m. Pacific. Big Jano, that's probably right. You don't use the Twitch command, you just use your Stream Deck. You're probably doing it right. Liz, sorry, there is no giveaway. And by the way, there also is no spoon. I'm going to go and get okay, Perillo Raid. Get the Perillo Raid emotes ready. Here we go. For real this time. Perillo Raid, are you ready to Perillo Raid? And Perillo AT-AT? Perillo Raid and Perillo AT-AT? Are you ready? Use those, please. Use the new emotes. You have no idea. Like, it actually, I commissioned these. I didn't make these. I hired someone to make these emotes, so please use the emotes, Luke. For real, or Liz, or Cyberchip, or whoever. Here we go. Tuscan Rating, Lone Mountain Knife Company, fellow Star Wars geek, maker of knives and sharp objects. He's building Lego stuff tonight, but he loves interacting with his community. So here we go. Tuscan Rating. Frack. I screwed up the raid tonight like you wouldn't believe. All right, now he's here.